The following podcast contains explicit language, which may not be suitable for all adults. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this podcast. You have been warned.
You could say, I'm going to go jerk one off, but that's just jerk
That sounds like it may not be just yours.
That's true, yeah.
Like there may be another one around somewhere.
And jerking off, you don't actually jerk it off.
You try, though. That's the...
I mean, there's been times.
You just try. It's like you'll never... It's like setting that goal too high.
Yeah.
You'll never get there,
Yeah.
but it's like you're striving for it.
Welcome back, you dum-dums.
Oh.
Yeah, switched it
talking
up.
to the ladies.
Switch it up. Welcome back to the Randumbness Podcast, and we're here for another show.
You're welcome.
Yep. Two in a week.
2 in a week?
No, 2 in a week. 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row. That's what you meant. That's what you meant.
You would
Which
think,
is good.
Yeah, you would think that since we do something where we talk a lot, that we'd learn how to talk better.
Yeah, but it's really made
More
it harder. It's made it harder.
It has.
For me.
Well, I've run out of words.
Yeah, because sometimes people will ask me something and I'll just be like,
Yeah. Sometimes I'll walk into a room and I go, "Welcome back, dummies." And
when you see the mirror.
that's just dummy.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, we're back for another week. What do we got in store this week? Who knows?
Who knows? I really don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on.
I don't know yet.
It's like the title says, we are unscripted and unrehearsed.
Yeah,
and uneducated.
There you go. That's the most important.
I mean, up to 12th grade. We got that diploma.
Yep, I got a diploma.
A diploma.
A diploma. Man, you say that word a lot different.
Well, I don't say it a lot anyway.
Yeah, that's the first time I probably said it.
Diploma. Is that how you say it? Is you just say a word a bunch?
My diploma.
Yeah.
Like really.
My diploma. That's a song.
Hey, we know that.
Yeah, right?
We know that.
So anyway, you know what to do. Hit subscribe. Tell your friends to hit subscribe.
Yeah, tell everybody. We need to get them numbers up.
Yeah.
Get them bumping. Get them rocking.
We need some hours watched too. So,
if you got...
Hit play. Make sure you just play the whole thing through.
If you got 45 hours to kill,
yeah,
just watch all our episodes.
Yeah. Probably more than that, 46, 47.
I mean,
now I don't know what number we're on anymore, but
and then if you want to add about 20 more hours, just listen to our audio stuff.
That's right. Make sure you leave a comment. I don't care if it's good or bad. Like the video.
Anything.
Dislike the video.
Thumb it up. Thumb it down. Thumb it all.
If you hate it, tell us you hate it.
That'd be sweet, actually.
I mean,
I look forward to that.
We can take it.
I actually look forward to it.
I need a good cry.
Sometimes it just builds and builds, and you need to let it go.
Clean out my tear ducts.
Yeah, it's really like you got to flush them out. Every once in a while,
it's a preventative thing.
Yep. Sometimes I just walk up and just shin the concrete step out front.
Yeah.
Just to let it loose.
Yeah, just to get a good washout. Because you're not crying otherwise.
No. Like, you don't ever cry from emotional pain. Like I
barely have emotions.
Yeah. See. So like it has to be a physical pain.
Right.
I'll just go out and grab a hammer and just smash my thumb.
Yeah. Well, I do that anyway when I'm just, I mean, I don't have to do that on purpose. I'll go build something.
Just like, you know what? I got to put this nail in here.
Yeah. I just go build something.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
I smashed my thumb screwing something one time.
I just thought you were going to say screwing. I was like, damn. Like behind the headboard or like between you and your wife.
It was still a hammer.
Oh, well, damn,
with a
you
hammer.
get some kinks, man.
No, it was by myself. But
were you hanging a picture while you're banging? You're like
myself, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
don't say banging yourself. I mean, it's not a...
Yeah, well, you should, right?
Well, I mean, yeah. You say bang one out maybe, but that's usually when you're talking about screwing someone.
I guess, yeah.
You don't say I'm going to go bang my dick or...
I'm going to go squeeze one out. That's usually pooping, isn't it?
Yeah, you could say I'm going to go jerk one off, but that's just...
That sounds like it may not be just yours.
That's true, yeah.
Like there may be another one around somewhere.
And jerking off, you don't actually jerk it off.
You try, though. That's the...
I mean, There's been times.
You just try. It's like you'll never. It's like setting that goal too high.
Yeah.
You'll never get there,
Yeah.
but it's like you're striving for it.
Like I'll just jerk it. I'm gonna go
well,
jerk it.
Well, then you're not doing it right.
Well, I'm still jerking it. I'm just not.
Yeah, but you got to try to jerk it off of you, off of your own body. That's the goal.
Why don't you say out?
I'm gonna go jerk out. 'Cause sometimes you just jerk up. Sometimes.
But you're trying to jerk something out of it.
Oh yeah.
When you say I'm gonna milk my dilk.
I'll milk my Dilk.
I mean, gotta say something cool,
Well,
make it rhyme.
Say something cool.
You'll
A
milk my
little
Dilk?
much.
That sounds.
All right, it was all right. It was all right.
I mean, say it again. You say it.
Well, my milk my Dilk.
Okay. See, it sound worse when you said it, but it's all right.
You know.
All right.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so we talked
where are
about
at?
jerking
What are we
off
talking
already.
about? Yeah, we already talked about.
Have we talked
dicks
about poop
again.
or anything yet, or
No, but
dogs?
we
We didn't
can.
talk about dogs the whole last episode.
I know.
That's weird.
That is weird. It never came up in the $100 idea. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure they're still in there though. Somewhere.
I will talk about poop if you want me to.
Absolutely.
Well,
I mean,
I was just real quick. I took a poop the other day, right?
mhm.
And I thought I was done, right? So
Okay.
I sat there for a few minutes. I had some, it's my me time.
Oh, you were here at the house.
Yeah, I was here at the
Oh,
house.
yeah.
Yeah, I was relaxed, just
Okay.
checking my phone after I was ready, and I was like, okay, I hadn't wiped yet, so I wasn't completely done, but
Yeah, I mean, the
then
work's
I was
done,
like-
but you just hadn't finished the paperwork.
yeah,
yet.
but I was sitting there and I was like, oh, I may not be done.
Round two, kind of.
Not really.
If you tell me you had another Camden Park poop,
No, this one's weirder.
weirder than wet in the front and wet in the back,
Yeah.
and boring as fuck in the middle.
So I was like, oh, I
Huh.
feel something, right? And it was just a little, just a little poop.
A little
right?
tuggy tug.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it wasn't poop. It was a single kernel of corn, perfectly intact.
Well, of course. I mean, you didn't have to tell me that.
Yeah.
Of course.
But it just made its way and.
It went, hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Yep.
I don't know why it has a list.
I don't either. But he was like,
Sorry I'm late,
Yeah.
fella.
late to the pool party. Corn and ball. And Jill jumped out.
Poo party.
So
Corn
yeah, it was
and ball.
just one little. And it wasn't even dirty. It was completely yellow.
Huh. Sorry, fella. Sorry, fella.
Yep.
I'm late.
Everyone knows corn has a lisp.
Oh, well, yeah.
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 Anyway, that was my poop story. So we done dicks and poops already.
Dicks and poops.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't know if I have anything related to that.
I hope not.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So let's get into the board.
All right, let's get into the board.
We got two things, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah. I saw something that I'm just going to call the best race ever. Okay. I actually got to get my phone out to read the details of this race.
Okay. Like between humans?
Because I didn't know. Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually a foot race,
All right.
but it's the best race ever, in my opinion. So it's called the North American Wife Carrying Championships.
I have seen this.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. Where they put them on their back,
They put them on their back. Yes.
like piggyback style and sometimes upside down style.
It's kind of like a 96.
yeah, it's backwards 60.
It's the backwards 69.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you have her on your shoulders, but she's just eating your butthole.
Yeah. So like yeah.
So a 96.
It's like a Wednesday night.
Yeah. But if you win this,
You get a new wife.
you receive your wife's weight in beer
Okay.
and 5 times her weight in cash.
All right.
That's that's good.
Pretty good.
I mean, I don't know how much cash weighs really though, but you got to think like $1 bill don't weigh very much.
All right.
100.
Yeah.
Well, they were tricking you though.
Yeah, maybe.
Because 100 and a 1 weigh the
They
same.
weigh the same amount.
They weigh the same.
Do you get it in ones?
It doesn't say. It just says in cash. So I mean, if they did all hundies, man,
Yeah, I bet it's ones.
I
though.
bet it's ones.
But still.
But still, it's good.
Like
Like, there's actually a picture that's the top.
oh yeah, I've seen it. Like there's there's some big dudes who got some bigger wives that
Yeah, that dude up front is like, and they have to jump like hay bales and shit.
Right,
It's
yeah.
like a cross country style.
yeah, that dude's
race.
probably like, baby, you better eat some extra pancakes this morning.
Yeah, but you want them heavier or lighter? You know what I'm
Well-
saying? Because like you want to win, but you
It
like
depends.
you don't want her to weigh 62 pounds.
Yeah, then you don't get much.
Yeah,
Except a good butt eating.
yeah. Because like, look, like, oh, I mean, they're going to be passed out by the end.
Oh yeah, I'm
By the
sure.
end of the race, they've been upside down for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I mean, they're
so that's
they're
also
passed
a
out.
plus.
Oh yeah,
It's
because you
also-
just get to drink beer and roll in cash while they're leaving you alone. you
yeah,
know?
they're quiet.
So that's pretty nice.
Yeah,
But I thought, do you want them to weigh less
Yeah,
to
that's
give
a-
you
I mean,
a better
that's a-
chance to win? You
that's
want
kind of
somewhere
a-
in the middle,
yeah.
right?
You don't want someone you can't carry.
Yeah, because you're gonna lose.
Yeah, and then you don't want one that
It's
is
too skinny because your
'cause-
winnings aren't as much.
exactly.
So, you
gotta
want
find
a
that
happy medium.
good, yeah, that good middle ground.
Yeah.
Does it have to be your wife?
I don't know. We'd have to look up the rules
Yeah.
of this.
Probably. I
And-
would say probably.
Can it be a life partner?
Right.
You know?
Well, like a lesbian carry her wife?
Or I'm thinking you get this big like bodybuilder gay dude
Right.
and his little twink husband.
And his man wife.
Yeah, his little. That might have been offensive, but
What? Which one?
the twink.
Oh,
His
okay.
little twink wife.
Well, that's not. I mean, that's what they call them.
Well, that's true too.
You know.
Because generally a man's probably gonna weigh more than a woman, right?
For the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, not always.
not always,
But
but
you do see like all the skinny guys with the big ladies that are never going to win the race. Like, can they do it? Can they run it opposite? Can she carry him?
oh yeah.
I mean,
but you
tw-
still
hey,
you
it-
just get his weight in winnings. So then
Oh,
it's like not
so
gonna
it's
be that
really
good,
the same.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I'm thinking, what if you just like, I mean, all year long you're just squatting.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you're
training.
just squatting
Yeah.
all the time. And then, I mean, your wife weighs 250 plus or something, you
Yeah.
know? But you still kind of skinny,
right. But you got legs.
but
on
you got legs.
and endurance.
Oh, yeah. It's not just for show, it's for get up and go, you know?
Yeah. So, yeah, it would be like you'd have to come up with like what you can carry, and then you get your wife on that diet.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
like you
got
got
need
to
to eat more, or you need to eat less.
eat less.
whatever.
Yeah. You need to be within 5 pounds.
Yeah. Is there a
of-
weigh-in? Like,
Oh, like weigh in day.
yeah.
Because they could weigh in like real heavy and then just sit in a sauna all
Yeah,
night.
yeah. They do like an opposite of fighters.
Of like like a weight cut.
You
for
weigh in
MMA.
as heavy as you can, and then you cut as much as you can that 24-hour
You just
period.
sit in a sauna like with a sweatsuit on, just sleep in the sauna,
Yeah, just the whole time.
just prune out to nothing, and
Yeah,
then
as much as you can, because it doesn't matter if they pass out.
because they're gonna pass out anyway.
You're gonna carry them. So
Yeah, they're gonna be upside down for 20 or 30 minutes
Yeah.
anyway.
yeah.
I don't know how long the race is. Is it just like 100 yards, or
Oh, I don't know.
is it like a sprint or a marathon?
I bet it's not that long.
It'd be cool if it was like
Like, what
You
if it's
know.
like a mile?
a 5K or something. Like
I don't think anybody could make that. Even with a skinny wife on top of it.
oh, dude, it'd be
I don't think I could do it with
rough.
me.
It'd be rough.
Just myself.
Oh, just running?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even carry myself that far.
No.
Yeah. I think, but I don't know how long the race is. Let's say it's just a sprint or whatever.
A couple 100 meters or something.
But there needs to be more events like this. Like, where it's couple.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, where you carry them or just couple?
Where you carry them.
Oh, like climbing ladders. or
Climbing ladders, swimming.
Swimming women. Swim with women.
Swimming.
Yeah. Just swim.
Sounded exactly the same
It does.
as swimming.
It does smell different.
Swimming. But, you could basically just do the breaststroke the whole time.
Yeah.
Like the whole way across the pool. You're just
Yeah.
breaststroke
Stroking the breast. Yeah. I got it.
and going.
Yeah.
But yeah, like more events like hurdles,
right.
like a long jump.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Cornhole.
That's kind of for the after party.
Oh,
depending
yeah.
on how much
Yeah.
cash you win.
Well, she probably wouldn't want that. She'd be looking at your cornhole the whole time.
oh
before you
yeah,
carry
yeah.
her.
She's already playing that.
Yeah.
She's already playing that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
what
I'm
else?
thinking
Yeah.
like a high jump.
Right. A bicycle race.
Oh, like a triathlon.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Oh yeah. You got to run and swim.
You gotta run and swim and bike.
Yeah. Ooh yeah. Cross country skiing.
Oh man, I like this.
You got every event with like.
Yeah. Just like a bobsled, but you just ride her down.
Yeah.
You know?
That's where you need an aerodynamic woman.
Yeah, you need her to be like kind of leaner up top.
Right. Yeah.
So she cuts through the wind and ice.
Right. Yeah. But enough that where you can sit on in the back.
Oh yeah, you need some cushion in the back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And you got some options: face up, face down. You know,
I mean, I like face down, but
I mean, everybody's different.
everybody's
though.
different.
Everybody's different.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, like,
hey,
just gotta,
you ride your wife how you want to.
Yeah, you got to pick your event. You know, like you're not always gonna. You know,
Oh yeah. You don't.
you're not always gonna win every event.
Yeah.
You know, you got to pick which ones you're good at. You know, the wife toss.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. More like where you spin around and
Oh yeah.
or more like a shot.
Or a
put.
shot put, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking a shot put.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want to get dizzy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. The less harm you can have to yourself is probably the best.
Yeah,
Because, you know, you're the athlete.
that's right.
I mean,
She's the
geez.
apparatus.
Yeah.
Call your wife an apparatus. See what happens.
Yeah, see what happens.
But an apparatus is like a pommel horse or something. You could.
Yeah. Oh,
You know?
dude. Now you're getting into gymnastics, like
Like the rings.
the rings or a balance beam with her on your back.
Okay, that takes teamwork though.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot of potential for this, really.
Could be. We should start a whole like Olympics.
Yep.
You know, Man Olympics
The Man Olympics.
with. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll
we'd have
think
to
about
narrow
that.
down. We'd have to narrow down some of the events. You know.
Yeah, because you couldn't do too many because the guy's gonna die.
Probably. Probably. There's going to be some fatalities on one side or the other.
Right.
You know, I mean, it could be both, could be, you
Yeah.
know, but you don't know.
But you know, if you both survive, you know, you both get the money.
You both get the money.
If only one survives, only they get the money.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. That's nice.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty nice. Yeah. But I thought, what an interesting race. You
Yeah.
know, like just running and hurtling hay bales and stuff
Yeah.
with your woman on your back. Because you kind of, it's not really like, you know, they're in the 96 position. So you're like holding their legs.
Yeah.
So like not all the weight's up top. You know, it'd be
Right.
hard if you were like, you know, it was like chicken fighting. With
Yeah.
them.
Huh.
But like they're kind of centered on you. You know? Like,
Yeah. You gotta get that center of gravity.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So
Yeah.
it'd be
That's good.
interesting. We're gonna have to watch some of these maybe.
Maybe. So. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd watch it.
Oh, I would too. Yeah, I think we need to maybe watch them and commentate.
It's better
You think
than-
they have commentators?
Oh, that would have
Dude,
to.
that's us, man.
I'd have
That
to-
is us.
We should commentate like the old MXC show.
yeah. Yeah, which
You
is
know.
an excellent show.
Every team's got its own name, and
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
figure that out. We make it up or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll definitely make
Yeah.
it up. You know what? I'm gonna look up videos of this later. Okay.
Yeah, we should. We had a producer; they could put some in the video.
Oh, that'd be sweet, man. Man, if we had just okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So, all right. I
You got
was
to think?
thinking the
You
other
gotta
day,
think?
I was at a restaurant. I think I mentioned on the last episode that me and some guys went out for sushi,
Oh yeah.
and you know, ordered an appetizer.
Love
Got me an appetizer.
Love a good
got some
appetizer.
spring rolls. They were excellent.
Probably my favorite at a Japanese
And-
place.
Then I had a lot of sushi.
Like in roll, like how many rolls?
I had two. I had one special roll, which was very
Which they're
large.
big. They're big.
They're very large. And then I had a separate, just kind of smaller roll,
Like a regular,
like a
kinda
regular style,
roll.
you know, just
Mhm.
your basic roll.
A lot already.
And then I had a couple pieces of actual sushi.
Oh, mackerel.
They don't have mackerel.
Did you slap the waitress in the face?
We almost left. We got there and immediately I opened it up, and D and I both went, "They don't have mackerel."
Wow.
Yeah. Everything else, they just didn't have mackerel. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Huh.
so I got done, and I was like, you know, I don't want a dessert. I don't want anything sweet. I'm not a big dessert guy anyway.
Yeah, I'm not real big on it.
You know,
either.
I'll eat something. I don't want to eat cake or pie or anything afterwards. You know,
Yeah.
I'll eat that stuff separately, but I generally don't eat it after a meal.
right after a big meal. Yeah.
But I was like, I could probably eat something else. you know,
Oh,
and you don't want to order like another meal.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So I thought, why isn't there like some type of food that you get after the meal? That's like an
after
appetizer, but they're aftertizers.
Okay.
An aftertizer.
Yeah,
It's-
kind of like a cool down period.
Yeah. It's
you
not
know?
like something
Yeah.
heavy, but it's something that's not dessert. It's still like,
What do you think? Like a soup?
maybe. Well, that's an appetizer, really.
Yeah.
You know, it would have to be, maybe it's just a smaller portion of something or, but yeah, I was like, it's something that's like,
Yeah.
I need something extra, but
Just
I don't
like
need
another little bite.
I don't need a meal. I don't need something sweet. I just need, you
like
know.
a pretzel.
maybe, but not. You know,
Oh.
I didn't come up with anything that.
Yeah,
was,
I can see that. I can see
was
that.
an
Yeah, I can see
appetizer.
that.
I got the name.
Well, the name is popping.
It's perfect, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but maybe it is just a couple. Maybe it's 2 or 3 little bite size,
Like 2 breaded mushrooms.
right? Yeah, but still kind of an
That's
appetizer.
still an
but-
appetizer.
yeah.
But I mean, like,
but it's not a whole order.
it's
Like,
gonna. It's
appetizers
gonna.
anymore are like a meal.
Oh yeah. You can get 2 appetizers and
Yeah,
that's a meal.
How much is the appetizer? That's $12.
It's $12. So
Well, it feeds 14 people.
yeah, yeah. That's
Well, that's
true.
not an appetizer. That's
a
just
meal,
a bunch of
that's
that.
a meal
That's
appetizer.
a whole bunch of that.
Okay, so probably just be like a smaller size of the
Of the
appetizer.
thing. Maybe,
Because if you had like 1 or
or
2
part
more
of the meal. Like sometimes you get a meal
Oh yeah.
and like you want, oh, man, I like to have a little bit more of those mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so they
Like
bring you
kind
out
of a
like
second helping, but you know, because you always, when you go, most of the time you go for a second helping of something, it's a little bit smaller portion.
yeah,
So you
Yeah,
could be
so-
like, man, I just want like 4 ounces of a steak.
right, or just you
You know what I mean?
just 2 more bites is all I want.
Yeah.
You know, bring me 2 sirloin tips. Right?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Just on a plate with
Mhm.
maybe some.
And like 4 French fries.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because then that'd be like an equal amount you could eat.
Yeah.
And then it'd be, you're good. You're
And
good
they
to
can
go.
Come up and be like, "Do you need anybody ready for dessert or an appetizer?"
Mm.
And you'd be like, "Yeah, bring me."
They have just a menu of the appetizers and it's just,
Bring me 4 more of those green beans.
yeah. I can probably do that.
I mean, those are good green
Because
beans.
those are good, man.
Sometimes you want extra. Now, here's what happened at this dinner was I ate everything and I let the roll I had was super good. It had real thin
The special
cut,
roll, yeah.
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 It had real thin cut New York strip steak on top of it.
On top of it?
Yeah.
What was its innards? What was its guts made out of?
It was like a shrimp it was like a shrimp tempura kind of inside.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. With like avocado.
And then typical. you
Yeah, it's
know, like-
good.
Yeah.
But it was like it wasn't nori. It wasn't like the seaweed.
The seaweed wrap.
Yeah, it was
I
like,
like I don't like those as much.
It was made out of like a bean or something. It was like kind of had a red tint to it. Super good. Well, I saved the one piece of that for the end, for the very last bite.
I do that too.
You know?
You're like, you just look and you go, that one's gonna be the best bite.
Yeah. It sucks when it's not.
Yeah, because then you screwed up your whole meal.
Exactly. This, however, the absolute best, probably bite of sushi I ever had.
Dude, I'm happy. I'm so happy for you.
The steak was a little bit crispy.
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew you were gonna say it basically because I was reading your lips.
Yeah.
but-
So I took a bite of it and I was like, I stopped the conversation because
Said,
I was,
guys, I just had a moment.
well, I was mm-ing so much. And
Oh, you didn't even mean to stop the conversation. You just did it
No.
because you were
and
having a.
Tunt even said that's his mackerel face
I know that face.
because I didn't.
Did you mistakenly say holy mackerel when you did that?
I may have. I may have. I don't know. I was
bet
in
you
total
did.
bliss.
Yeah. Man,
But yeah, that was one of the best bites of sushi I ever had.
that's great.
So very delicious.
I need some. I was so disappointed. I hadn't had sushi in like a year or
Oh,
something.
it's been over a year. It was over a year for me.
And I went to Fusion and
Wasn't good.
dude, I was like, this is not good.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
it
see,
just
I had
wasn't
went,
hitting
I had
me.
went to Fusion like
Wasn't hitting me.
2 or 3 days before that,
You got some
And-
sushi?
yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
and it was pretty good.
But nothing like.
Nothing over the top. Yeah.
I like that steak on a shrimp tempura.
Oh,
roll.
dude,
That's-
and D got one too that had some type of steak on his. It was a different kind of steak, but his had little jalapenos on top too.
nice.
Dude, it was super good.
Yeah.
So
There was was it Fujiyama or something had the Hawaii roll.
Hawaii roll,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
one of my favorites.
I can't
that
find
I've
anywhere
had.
else,
I
but-
can't either. Yeah, and that's
so a lot of people say sushi's gross, but you just obviously haven't tried it.
you got to like some of it
Yeah,
for
there's
me. I'm like,
there's some
you
Yeah, there's
know.
some iffy stuff. I don't like the ones with cream cheese in them.
No, and I mean, this I guess not really sushi, but I watch D eat just baby octopus.
Yeah, just more like a sashimi, like no rice or anything, just pieces of meat.
Oh, it wasn't meat. It was
Oh,
an
no.
entire
Yeah,
baby
yeah.
octopus.
Yeah,
Like head and all.
yeah,
And dude, he pooped weird for a while.
yeah. Well, you tentacle poop,
Yeah. I mean, because it just came out like all the legs
Yeah.
came out.
and then the head popped out, and it was just a giant piece of corn. Sorry, guys.
I'm like, speaking of corn and food,
Yeah.
and corn being food.
Yeah.
I went to the yacht club recently.
Okay.
Yacht club's got some awesome food.
Right. It's a local
Yeah, it's a local little
bar
bar.
grill complex.
Yep. But they were pushing the pork barbecue pretty hard. So
Okay.
I'm assuming that, you know, it's
It was-
about to
Yeah, it was a
Turn.
little. Yeah,
But-
like we gotta either get rid of it today or we're gonna throw it away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But they had corn
Like on the cob or off.
off the cob, I'm assuming. Yeah, off the cob. It had to be off the cob
Okay.
because it was corn, some type of shredded, like, I guess, cheddar cheese,
Okay.
jalapeno, and pork barbecue, all like
Mixed together.
smoked and everything together.
All right.
I didn't eat it, but
I
they
would-
were throwing it up there, and I was like,
I
that
definitely-
sounds pretty damn good.
I mean, I would eat that for sure.
But they got some cool stuff out there.
Yeah.
I like restaurants that's got just
Yeah, they mix it up. It's not your same
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Like here's a hamburger, a hot dog, a steak. You know,
yeah.
like we got shit on ours.
Poop.
Yeah. Like I want to see. I've always wanted a hot dog place.
Yeah,
I was, we came up with the Frankenfurter one I was gonna do.
yeah.
You know, it was like a full like everybody dressed like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And
Like even behind the counter and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
yeah, like at one point I went over too much where all the food would drop down from the ceiling, like with lightning and thunder noises. Like, like Frankenstein's coming to life. You know?
Oh yeah, and then somebody's going, "It's alive."
Yeah, the waitress would come to your table and it's alive.
Dude, how much? Like I think about that. Like, man, that'd be such a fun place to work.
But how
The first day.
yeah. The
But
first
then, like
10
when
tables.
yeah, when you've been there 5 years and you're like, it's alive. It's alive.
They're like, what? You're like, look up.
Just look up. Your hot dog's coming out of the ceiling, you jackass.
The lightning doesn't work anymore. Like, it's just it comes out of the ceiling squeaking.
You're the manager. You're having a meeting with everybody. You're like, all right, guys, we know the lightning's broke, but if you could just make like the noises with your mouth and just kind of like,
Yeah.
fire off at the mouth.
Like, hey kids, look, it's a lightning, and then just go.
And then the other waitress maybe have like some construction paper and just kind of
make
shake
make
it.
some thunder.
Look, I'm sorry, guys. It's coming from corporate. I
Right.
can't do anything about it.
They're watching us. You can't look, John. You can't just say thunder. You got to make the noise.
You have to literally make the thunder sounds.
Right.
Okay.
Practice. You look them up on YouTube.
I want people to think it's a damn Garth Brooks concert in here. Okay.
I want the thunder rolling.
Yep. Yep.
That thunder needs to roll.
Hey, Tammy, the lightning better strike. Okay.
We're doing this. This is good. I like it. I can't wait for 5 years when everything breaks.
Screw it. We'll just do it from day one.
Yeah. But
Oh,
I wanted to
shit.
have like all kinds of crazy hot dogs.
Oh God. Yeah, just like with weird shit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I
but
want-
different stuff.
Yeah. I want like cool stuff, like lobster mac and cheese hot dog.
Oh man. Okay.
And I want big. I don't want no tiny wiener.
Who does?
We want them hogs in there.
Oh yeah, we want them plumper
we want
thumpers.
thickies.
Them plumper thumpers.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you come in there, you're gonna get a mouthful.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
it.
I like it.
Well, see, I like that idea, but I liked your other idea better. Your second idea for like the hot dog food truck
Oh yeah,
for the dudes.
the dude's wieners.
Dudes wieners.
Yeah,
man.
we've had that, and you can see it out there. It's
Yeah, we got the.
there's a commercial.
We
for
have an audio commercial for it.
it. Yeah.
So,
So check that out.
But yeah, I like the dudes wieners. You know,
Yeah, put one in your mouth.
just put one in your mouth, man. I can't go one day without having a dude's wiener.
So check that out. I'll put a link to it. You can check out the
Yeah,
dude's
cool.
wieners.
This episode of the Randumbness Podcast is brought to you by Rewind. Are you looking for a great tasting greens drink? Well, look no further. RewindCO.com is your place to go. They make the best tasting greens drink on the planet. My personal favorite flavor is cherry and pineapple, but they also have peach and berry. More flavors coming soon. Make sure you visit RewindCO.com to get the best tasting greens superfood drink on the planet. And if you're a Randomness Podcast dummy, you can use promo code DUMMY20 and get an extra 20% off your first order. That's DUMMY20, all capital letters. They are running a special discount now, and you get this 20% off of that discount. So do yourself a favor, get healthy, get some Rewind, and support the podcast. Thanks, dummies.
So anyway,
All right, pop into some hundy.
let's do some hundies.
$100 ideas.
That's nice.
I mean, I've said it ever since we started. We should come up with like a big good promo for that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we should. We should do a lot more cool stuff.
We can do some, we should.
But we don't.
We don't. We need more time
don't.
and money.
We don't.
And,
And
and
said wigs, but it says, I think, earwings.
yes,
It does say that?
it says earwings.
Damn, I wish it was saying something different.
Wigs?
I thought it said wigs at
Oh, no.
first, and I was like, man, that's okay.
It's that little hair that you
It could be like a new fashion.
when
Like
you don't
long-
have ear hair and you want it.
Yeah, because I mean, I get self-conscious.
No, but earwings, right?
Is this better?
Well, no,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
So, okay. So you have earrings, right? They go in your
Yeah,
ear,
I got
right?
some. I got
Yeah,
some.
people have earrings. They got a bunch of them. Sometimes they go all the way around.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
you
it
know.
comes all the way up.
Yeah. So, this may not catch on, but it may in some areas catch on. You want to know what it is?
Well, it's
Okay.
wings that go in your ears. I'm
Well,
sure.
yeah. So it's like they go behind your ear,
Okay.
and then you got different kind of wings. Or maybe you have like a fairy wing or a dragon wing or
Okay.
something like that. So you got not like elf ears, but like
Yeah, they kind of do they clip right here?
they stick.
Like,
Yeah, they'll probably clip on.
clip and then
Yeah, then they come out and you got.
that could be kind of cool.
They don't look
That
like
might be
this.
a cool look.
But when the goth people wear like a
Oh, that
dragon,
would it would
you know,
catch on.
maybe you
yeah.
got like one that just looks like bone wing.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
But somebody
Uh-huh.
might wear like a butterfly wing or
Oh man, these are kind of cool.
and they're the expensive ones.
And I feel like
Like when you get down to the low budget ones, people want to join in, but they can't because they don't have
Yeah.
like the money to
like
buy
they
like
can't
the
get the
dragon
butter
wing
or the butterfly
you know?
ones.
They get
just
like
a
a moth.
caterpillar one.
They get like a moth wing. It's
Yeah.
dusty,
Oh yeah,
You
it's
know?
just brown.
or maybe like a fly, or it's like transparent, but you
Mm.
can see all the little veiny things through it.
This is like your ear got stretched way out.
Yeah.
It's like, eh,
So
gross.
yeah.
Yeah. But did you come up with this idea with somebody that had a speech impediment?
They said
trying to
earwings?
say earring.
I'm
you were like-
probably in my subconscious. I heard somebody say, "Check out my earwings,"
Hey, look up my new earwings.
and I was like,
And you were
"Man,
like,
there's not even a wing." But I was like, "Hey, earwings!"
earwings.
Like the name's there already.
yeah, yeah. And the product follows it.
Exactly. You mean all you need is a catchy name, a catchy jingle,
Mm.
and then
Yeah.
then the product sells itself.
Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, it kind of does. I like your ideas though.
Yeah.
I like your ideas.
Uh,
And I think the goth crowd would definitely
I
go
think
for
so.
it
I mean,
because they
people-
already
they-
put weird shit in their ears anyway.
Yeah,
they
got-
probably already have
They
shit.
probably,
like
yeah,
that.
probably. I don't know.
I mean, they probably do.
sell them at Spencer Gifts or something, or Hot Topic, or
I can't believe those stores are even around still.
I know, right?
It's amazing. It's
Spencer
amazing.
Gifts is basically just a sex
It's
toy
a sex
shop.
shop. Yeah, it's a sex
anymore.
shop,
Like
yeah.
it's like t-shirt, dildo, dildo.
Mhm. And a t-shirt with a dildo on.
Yeah, and a dildo with a t-shirt inside it. That when you're done, you get a t-shirt.
That'd
It's
be
like a
kind of
t-shirt
cool.
cannon.
That'd be kind of cool.
I mean, it's all right.
Like a sex toy that gives you some type of gift.
Like
at
a
the end.
prize?
Yeah. Ooh, like depending on your high score or something.
Yeah.
If you s-
Yeah. Or maybe it's got candy in it or something, like a pinata.
Oof.
I mean, all right, maybe not.
All right, we're moving. I know where you're going with this already. I love it.
Okay, I hope so.
All right.
I hope so.
It says Tylenol condoms. I fucking love this idea.
Yeah, I think every man will love this idea.
Yes.
So, you know, you come home, you're like, you've been thinking about it all
All day.
day. You know, you come home, you're like, I'm gonna get some.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you had a dream and then
Mhm.
you woke up and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, and then all day.
yeah, or maybe
man.
your wife's been flirting with you on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
you
Your
know,
train's
texting you
just
stuff, and
chugging down the track.
you
know
are
what
like
I mean?
ready.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Then you get home, kick in the
Kicking
door.
the door with your wiener.
Yep. Or you're carrying your lunchbox and your stuff.
And
you
your
gotta-
wiener.
Yeah. So, but then she's like, not tonight. I have a headache. Well, guess what?
Guess what, baby?
Tylenol condoms.
Tylenol PM.
Hey, that's a different brand. Yeah, I mean that's for that role playing kind of stuff.
It's Tylenol PM.
So
It's got to be like a fast acting.
well, yeah, definitely.
Is it just like Tylenol like powder on the outside?
Yeah,
like a
prob-
crushed
or
up Tylenol
Either
on the
that or
outside?
it's like a gel or something, like a
Mm.
fast absorbing.
Oh,
gel,
yeah, I know what you mean.
You know.
Well, and you got to tell her too, like, you absorb stuff faster in your butt.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was getting.
I'm
to
just
say.
looking out for you.
Yeah, I'm just telling you that your
Just
headache
like-
will go away faster.
Yeah.
and my headache will go away faster too.
My head. Yeah, because it is kind of
Hey,
aching at
You
that
got a
point.
headache? So do I.
So do I.
So
Now we can both get rid of it.
Yep. We can cancel each other out.
Did you ever do the condom, like rip the condom package
mouth?
open with your mouth?
No.
Yeah.
because it always
They got some lubies.
yeah, some
some
of that
lubers.
stuff.
Oh, yeah. You,
Yeah. I've made a mistake before, and I'm not going to go over it on air. But
yeah, that's good. We'll talk about it later.
but I've yeah.
You've made mistakes. We all have.
Yeah,
man.
well,
We all have.
I never
okay?
did, I never made it again.
No, you make it one time.
Yeah. Then I just quit using them.
But that actually makes sense now.
So-
It kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But I
have 3 kids. So
I love that idea.
I think it's great. And you could also maybe not Tylenol, maybe it's ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen or
like
a sinus pill,
like an
depending on-
Advil.
yeah,
or-
Depending on where your headache's at.
yeah.
Like could
maybe
be
it's
sinus pill.
Pepto-Bismol or I can't.
He's like, I can't. I got bubble gut city.
yeah,
going
I
on.
got the poops.
Oh,
Hey, guess what?
guess what?
I'm covered.
Some KO dictate. Oh, you just
Yep. A little bit of Pepto.
maybe that's the
a
lube.
little bit of Pepto-Bismol.
Ugh.
Yeah, a little pink lube, a little bismuth.
Yep. Just a little biz mouth. Not a main. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can say some cool shit like,
Could you?
come take your medicine.
Oh, well, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
creepy. But I like the Tylenol PM idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like both of you go to sleep after.
Oh, yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah,
That way you don't feel so guilty.
that's true.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't get tired afterwards.
Oh, dude.
Well, depending on
Depending
when-
on what time of the day.
Yeah. But in
most
general,
of, most of the time, it kind of hypes me up.
yeah, it's like a workout. You get a little hyped up after.
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes of cardio that I
Yeah,
get in real
Or
quick.
you do 4 or 5 push-ups, and it's like,
It's kind of like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel jacked.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I just jacked.
Yep, and spent. So jacked and spent.
All right.
It's a combination of like a whorehouse gym membership,
Jacked and spin.
jacked and spent. Hey, I'd go there.
You've been there. Whatever.
Yeah. Anyway. All right, guys. I think that'll do it for this episode of the Randumbness Podcast.
You guys are welcome.
I'll put everything in the description. You know how these freaking things work. I'm not gonna say it again. So
Do it, like it, subscribe it, flip
we
it.
do need to get this number up.
Yeah,
It's
only-
117 right now.
117, but whatever.
It's been that way for a while. So
Yeah. So help us, bump us up. We only need to get to 1,000. Not a big deal.
yeah,
not a big deal.
And we need more views. We need more time.
Yeah,
So making sure
keep
you're
keep watching.
Going to the end. Follow through. When you start a podcast, you should finish
it.
You
Yeah,
know,
you start
even-
something, finish it, even if it sucks.
even if it's this one.
Mostly. If it's
Yeah.
this one.
So anyway, until next time, we're out of here.
Later.
Later, dummies.